What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Platinum Edition DLC video here from the Xbox One. I do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome back to the Xbox. I appreciate you guys. How's it going? Like I said, welcome. Alright, so we have fast timed, obviously, since last go around. We finished up the sugar cane the other day, and I believe it's mostly grown again. All I know is we had quite the sugarcane rig, but it actually worked out quite well. Let me just tell you that little tractor handled that sugarcane like a boss. Okay, handled two of those big tippers like a boss. I could totally see, maybe if I get just a little bit bigger tractor, going to three of them, because going to empty kind of is terrible. But other than that, that thing handled it like a boss. So we might have to work towards that, because realistically, and by the way, I'm still up here with the canola. The price went up and then went back down. So I think I'm just going to sell it, because I want to sell the sugar cane. And, well, I need the train. I mean, I know I can go and dump it somewhere else. But, hey, whatever. Let's just sell it and be done with it and, you know, move on. It's kind of how I like to run farm sims. Just sell it. $135,000. That's more than we had before. So why not, right? But I could totally see actually investing in some sugarcane equipment. I did return all of it that I had leased, because that's kind of silly not to, you know, over a fast time. So there's that. Plus, like I said, I would like to actually purchase it, because realistically, it didn't take that long to harvest that field of sugarcane. Now, I will stand by my previous statement and say, I don't know how many times we'll actually harvest sugarcane, but if we have a Frankenstein harvesting rig, let's say, I'll probably a lot more likely to harvest sugarcane, because it doesn't take as long and it's not as bad as it could be. So that's kind of where I stand with it right now. To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind doing it again, at least a couple times, you know. But we're not going to be harvesting it, like, long term. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just probably not going to happen. So, we do end up with 316,000 liters, which is 16,000 liters more than the train holds. So, you know, it's a pretty good train load. I don't actually know the price of the sugarcane. It's going up. Now, the sugarcane, because it's only $387, we'll probably play the price game. Oh, by the way, you guys don't know this. I bought a seeder, because I was, oh my god, I was in here forever trying to see that big field with that little guy. And I bought the placeable tank as well. And I believe I bought a fertilizer spreader somewhere as well. In fact, I know I did. I was not sure where I put. Oh, I know where I put it. No, where did I put? Oh, it's right there. The little hopper box fertilizer thing, because now that we have the other seeder, we of course have to fertilize after it, because the Vaderstad does not fertilize, which honestly is not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. It's just something to be mindful of. So there is that. It's not a huge deal, but definitely something to keep in the back of the mind, that, like, hey, you will have to fertilize for it, because it does not fertilize. Why am I using the small tractor on this right now? That's what I want to know, boys and girls. Why did I grab this and not the case? So yeah, my first priority honestly might be sugarcane equipment after, well, my next priority, I guess first was the combine that I have over here. So there's that. But after that, I could totally see picking up some sugarcane equipment, because I am going to make a fair bit of money off that sugarcane every time I harvest it. So the more I can harvest sugarcane, the more money I make. It allows me to buy other stuff. So if I run 4 harvesters behind a tractor, Well, that just might be the way we do it for a little bit, because I know with 4 harvesters it really doesn't take that long. So that you have to keep that in mind, because of our stream map. When we used to play this on stream, we would run 4, I believe sometimes 5 harvesters. You can just knock it out. Now it does take me a little bit longer because I have to go and empty the, what are they called? The trailers myself, but it's really not that big of a deal. Once you get the rig hooked up, it wouldn't be that bad. So there is that. But I believe we're down to 1 harvester and no trailers for it because I sold them. So, or sold, not sold. Returned them all on the lease. I believe I had purchased the 1 trailer, but the only place it would work would be the back of the conga line. And so for right now, we're just not going to have that trailer. What we'll do is we'll just be buying them all and putting dollies under them. I mean, it works. Is it the best thing in the world? No. You do end up with some skippers that you have to clean up, but for the most part, it's pretty awesome. And I think it would actually be better with GPS as well. But that's okay. That's okay. Another thing I need to invest in, honestly, is a rake and a pickup wagon. Because, as you guys know, there is money in straw. There is money in straw. Now, the only crappy part about straw here on this map is, of course, I'm playing on the Xbox. So I don't have course play to pick up straw farming, which would be fantastic if I did. But, hey, that's okay. It's all good here on the Xbox. That is one mod that if they could bring it to Xbox, which I know it's custom script, so it's not going to happen, but if they could bring Courseplay to Xbox, that would change the game on a console. Now, I don't really, honestly, I don't feel like a console could actually handle Courseplay. So there's that. And I am actually curious, but I don't want to be the one to find out. So maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below. How does how does the Xbox handle what's it called? Seasons mod. I was not impressed with the way Seasons mod ran on PC, and I'm very curious to hear how it would run on console. So if you guys play it, you guys know, let me know in the comments. I'm curious about it. I'm not going to run it. I don't like the Seasons mod. And which I think we've established that in this series so far already. But not a fan over here, you see. Not a fan, but that's okay. To each their own, right? That's all I know. To each their own. Okay, we want to... No, not that button. We want to... There we go. Change to barley. We'll just run through all the crops. Because why not? And I don't think we're going to quite get him going yet. We're gonna wait a minute or two. But we will get him going eventually here. All in good time. All in good time. Back to the train. Woo to the woo-woo. Something like that. That's for J1. That's just for J-Wed. Just for you, bud. Just for you. Alright. So, yeah, Xbox. It's a thing. It is a thing, but it's a good thing, and it's fun. I'm actually enjoying playing on the console again. I won't lie. I'm enjoying it. Much so. Very much so. Now, I will say, I am recording right now at 60 FPS, 60 frames a second, with the Elgato HD 60 Pro, and oh boy, those file sizes. And because it's 60 frame a second footage, it takes forever to render out. But you know what? It's worth it. I think it looks that much better than the 30 frame footage that it's worth it to me. It is worth it to sacrifice a couple extra hours for render time, because before, when I was rendering these videos, these 20-minute Xbox videos, they were taking maybe 35 to 40 minutes. Tops 40 minutes if I'm like doing something else on the computer at the same time. Okay, top 40 minutes. Now that I'm recording this at 60 frames, higher quality just in general, more bitrate, I feel like. I don't know what the bitrate is on the Elgato, but I feel like it's higher. that I was running in OBS, but my goodness, the file sizes are massive. The let's see, how big are the files? The raw, oh, number 8. This is number 9. So the last episode was just over 8 gigs for 21 minutes of recording. File sizes are mental, but I'm okay with that. It's okay. It's all good. I think it makes so much better looking video that it's all right if it's massive files. Like, I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. But yeah, I don't know. I did that render time. It was like 3 hours or 3.5 hours per video now. It will get better when I get the new computer going, of course. Slightly, not much better, because that processor's basically the same. It's a little bit better, and it is the same video card for now. When I am able to get, after the Bitcoin thing crashes, basically, when I'm able to get a better video card, then we'll be cooking with gas. You know what I'm saying? So for right now, it's not much better. But the good thing is, I could be rendering this series, let's say, on the new PC and rendering something else on the old PC, and, you know, 2 computers to do the work. It helps out quite a bit. It really does help out. So there's that. And of course, with the program I have where you can batch render, that helps. But doing the 60 frame videos, and then, you know, I still have, like, let's say the Rattlesnake series, that's 30 frames. I can't render that. I can't batch render those together, because you're mixing resolutions and frame rates, not resolutions. You're mixing frame rates, and it doesn't quite gel like that. So there is that. Okay, we need to, empty combines, empty combines, wheat binds, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Combines. Anyway, yeah, the file sizes are mental, but it's okay. Upload's a little mental, but that's okay. Actually, what are they after rendering? I don't know what they are after rendering. Let me pull one up here. After rendering, episode 8 turned into just about 2 gigs, so it's not actually that bad. It's pretty much in line after rendering, like everything else is. It's just the raw videos are outrageous, because I guess they're not compressed as much and stuff, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good, though. Anything I can do to produce a higher quality video, as far as like look and feel and that kind of stuff, I'm all about it. I feel that the past 3 videos and this one have looked a lot better than the first videos in the series. That's just my opinion, but you know, of course, you guys can let me know what you guys think of it, which I know I've already talked about it a bunch in the series, but hey, nothing like beating that dead horse, right? Nothing like it, boys and girls. Nothing like it. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. So yes. So we have $291,000. I feel like we should invest in the sugarcane. Oh, I was gonna wait for the sugarcane price to go up, wasn't I? Derp, da derp, da der. I was totally going to wait for that. Oh, well. I feel like we should be investing in the sugarcane process, though. I really do. At least for now. Because here's the thing. If we do one harvest, we're probably going to pay for any equipment that we buy. You know, for the sugarcane. We're going to pay for it. Speaking of stuff for the wheat price up there. Let's see. I wanted to check the fertilization. Okay, I did fertilize 14 because I bought that fertilizer. And I did fertilize that field, so there is that. All right, these guys are good to go for a little bit. Let's, where's our powerful tractor? Let's grab you, and let's start assembling our sugarcane rig. Go back to the homestead here and see what we have and what we need to buy. I think I'm going to go for 3. I think I'm going to do it. I don't know that I have enough tractor to pull it, but I could always drop a rig and go to 2. You know what I'm saying? I could always do that. So if you guys recall, I parked it here, and well, that's the only thing of the whole rig we didn't lease. So 1 harvester. Okay, let's do this. So we'll run to the shop. We'll start buying all the stuff and assemble it all. Why not? Why not? I don't think the stuff's actually ready though. I don't think it's ready. No, it's not ready. So sugarcane does take like 2 days to fully mature out, ripen up, whatever, grow, whatever you want to call it. And so there's that. About 2 days to finish up, basically. So, but yeah, it's amazing how this tractor handled it. I did get both trailers full, like to the tippy top. And yeah, we went like 10 miles an hour over there, but we made it. That's where I'm a little nervous if I do 3. I won't lie. Kind of nervous about that, but you know what? Even if I go 5 miles an hour, at least I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that far of a run to get to the grain elevator, whatever number it is. Grain elevator 3. It's not a super far run, so it's not a big deal if, you know, it takes a minute to get over there or whatever. So there's that. So basically what I think I'm going to do is buy one rig at a time and try to assemble. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get one rig, which a rig is going to entail of, well, we already have one harvester, so we just need a dolly wheel for right now. We're going to do one at a time, like I said. And then in here, we're going to need the trailer. They hold the same amount, right? Okay. And, you know, your boy has to have his green equipment. Let's do it with red rims. Why not? So let's go ahead and just buy 3 of these because we know what we need. 3. Ooh, we're out of money. We're not going to have money for harvesters and stuff because I'm a derp. I should not have done that. What happened to buying them one at a time, John, huh? Man, I say something, then I just do the total opposite right away. I'm good. I'm good. We'll have wheat to sell as well in the field there. So there's that. I wish you could change the color on the dollies, by the way. That'd be kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? The dolly wheels. Oh, hi, car. How's it going? Out for a Sunday drive? Thanks. All right, cool. Have a good day. Toot toot. Jeepers. Kind of scared me a little bit. Not really, but you know. It's all good. All right. So one harvester. If nothing else, we can harvest with like one harvester or 2 harvesters. I don't want to, but we could. You know what I'm saying? Or we just wait on this a little bit and do some grain cropping to assemble this rig. The hard part's going to be knowing which one's which when I go to switch and fold and unhook or not unhook. Once this rig is hooked up, it never gets unhooked, okay? Just saying. There is that. So we don't have money for harvesters now, right? Actually, no, we do not. I just, you know, that was good. We do have money for that. So let's go ahead and buy 2 more of these. So now we know we need 2 harvesters. Okay. So let's do that. I can't believe I just did that. I totally, like, messed that up by not basically I should not have purchased one of the trailers, and I would have had money for at least one more harvester, which would get me back to the 2 harvesters like I want to be running anyway. You know what? This combine has a hitch, right? Could we use the combine as our quote-unquote tractor to pull the sugarcane harvesters? Would that work? If that would work, that would be hilarious. I'm just throwing that out there. Do we have anything in storage? No. Okay, I was not sure if we did or not, but it does not look like it. Does not look like it. I wonder if we can get in there with this trailer rig. Down there where that great demand is. I know at the bakery, like, no, not happening kind of thing with multiple trailers. I don't know about down there. I don't know. I might have to switch to the fast trailer next time and, or not fast trailer, fast tractor. Bigger, better, taller, better, faster, stronger. Because we need money. We need to purchase at least one sugarcane harvester. If we can't get the other one right now, that's fine. But we need to be able to purchase one to get us back up to 2 harvesters. Otherwise, it's painful with one. Although we can hire one and just kind of let him run. We can do that too, but That's okay, because it's not even ready. You know what I'm saying? Plus, this video needs to wrap it up. So, I'm going to say, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button for more. Subscribe with notifications on if you have not already done so. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.